What's up, everybody? Dave here from Iographer. Where's my little lower third? There we go. Just in case you didn't know who I was, I'm Dave Basulto, CEO of Iographer. Welcome in from Facebook Live, our Facebook area at Iographer, and our groups that are in here today. We're going out to YouTube, and we're going out to LinkedIn. So hello, everybody. Super excited about this training series that I'm starting to do. I worked with one of my writer people that I work with, and we put together some really cool blog articles, and one of them was these do-it-yourself videos that are super important right now because we just cannot get face-to-face with people and show off our wares or whatnot. So we're going to be doing some Facebook Lives out there, and very excited to be doing all this. So welcome to today's show. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to pop them into the comments area, and we will get that going. And let me just show you this. Where is it here? I have a little graphic that I want to show you. Here we go. So at the end of my little training, we're going to be doing a giveaway again. So it's a $50 gift card to Amazon.com for 2 people, or you can have credit on our website as well. So all you have to do is from your desktop or a different device, a mobile device, if you have 2 of them or whatever, just click on this crowd.live and then type in those letters into a browser. And you can open it up, and we're going to have a trivia game today. So we have a trivia every week. I'm wondering if I'm a little loud out there. How's everybody doing out there today? So once again, I'll pop this up before we remotely get started with the trivia. So don't worry if you're just seeing this and you're like, oh no, what's going on? We'll do this right before everything's going. Hello out there. So it says, hello, Dave from Facebook user. I don't know why it's not showing me actually who it is. So whoever you are, hello. Okay, so let's get rid of this. All righty, there we go. Okay, so 2021, right? We are still in the same predicaments that we were in. We can no longer go to these conventions or trade shows or whatever and have these face-to-face with people to show them, what we're selling, what we're doing, to get their interest and whatnot. Oh, hello, Michael. Good to see you out there. So we're kind of trapped in this virtual world, but we can make it work for us. I've been doing it for years because I cannot go to every single trade show, and we're literally a two-person company. I'm sorry, my wife and I, and then I have an outside partner who's very hands-off. So, I can't go to a million trade shows. Plus, they get really expensive, and it's just it's good and bad. It's a plus and a minus. But by doing these DIY, do-it-yourself videos, you can do some great stuff and to draw attention to yourself. So let's dive into this little training that I have set up for us today. So 7 do-it-yourself videos in your small business needs today. Okay, so 7 DIY videos your small business needs today. And today we're going to talk about the demo video. So that's my first one. There's 7, of course. We're going to have 7 live shows that are going to go over all of these. Incidentally, this will be up on YouTube and Facebook and wherever you want to see it. All right, so let's go to the first slide. As you guys don't know, if you're just showing up for the first time ever, or you're seeing me on LinkedIn and you don't know what I do, I'm Dave Basulto. I'm the CEO of Iographer. So that case I'm making right there, I invented these case systems for mobile videos to create even better mobile videos with your devices by adding lights, lenses, microphones, turning them into pro cameras. I'm an award-winning educator, and I am a mobile video expert. I think it's been 10 years now, so I'm going to call myself a mobile video expert. So what is a demo video? Well, a demo video is a way to show off your product to the world. You want to be able to, like I said, we can't go out there right now and meet people at these conventions. And when we first started iOgrapher, that was a great way to go. I mean, we would go to the NAB show in Las Vegas, the NAM show here in LA as a music show, audio and stuff. NAB is a broadcasters exhibit. I would go to news exhibits as well. So I would go to all these places. I'd go to educational conferences. I mean, I've been in conferences all over the East Coast, from Connecticut down to Florida. I've been in Texas for one. I've been to Philadelphia, all over California, and then also I've been to a big trade show in Amsterdam. So that was a lot of fun. But it's exhausting, and of course we cannot travel right now, and none of these are happening. So we've got to get in front of our customers another way. So a demo video is a great way to go. Like I said, think you're at a convention or a sales event, showing your wares. You know, a good video, a good one can help sell your product. Notice how I underline good. It doesn't have to be great. I see a lot of videos that are a much better quality than mine as far as artistic quality, where people are doing really cool smooth moves and depth of focus and all these things. My intention is just to tell you and show you what, if I was sitting across from you, this is what it does, and this is what problems it's going to solve, etc. So you don't have to be artistically genius and amazing. You just have to be able to tell what this thing does. And what's awesome is you can post this to social media channels for exposure. So in the old days, what you did was you had to go and get someone's email address, or not even email address, mailing address, and then get them on a list, or you would buy lists of mailing addresses, make postcards, and send them out and hope that people would see these and buy your stuff. And 9 times out of 10, it wasn't even, there was no websites back then. So, you know, they'd literally have to trust you and buy it because they saw an ad in a newspaper or a magazine, or your postcard was super influential. And, you know, people for years were able to do things like that, but there was always a weird trust factor because I'm sending you my money. I don't even really know who you are, but I want that product. And, you know, so now you're also putting a face to the product. They feel more comfortable by doing that. And like I said, it's super easy to do. You know, it's just so much easier to do than not doing it. So I really want you guys to jump on this as much as you can. So what are the key elements to a great demo video? Well, one, you want to introduce your product or your brand. You know, who are you? I'm Dave from iOgrapher, and that's who I am, blah, blah, blah. My backstories are great. If you're the owner of the business, people love to hear the backstory. You know, I was a high school teacher. I found a need, that I had a pain point, and I made this thing, and it's changed my life, and it'll change yours. Your video, you want it to target a specific audience. So I'm today doing this live video to really target business owners or people that have services or product to help you to make videos so that you can go out there and get more business. So target a specific audience. Don't just, I'm horrible at this because the iOgrapher is of course a product that can be used by anyone from soccer moms to, you know, Harvard. So I always have a hard time narrowing down what I'm focusing on, like who is the key customer with this. And then you want to demo the product. What does it do? Okay, what does this product do? And I'll show you that, what kind of things that I do in a few moments. But what does the product do? What are the main features and benefits of each product? How am I relieving your pain point? Your customer's pain point. That is key right there. You want them to go, oh my God, I can't live without this. I mean, what was it the other day? I bought some stupid apple slicer thing, fruit slicer that just presses down, and it was just something popped up on a thing, and I eat lots of apples, and I'm always peeling them the old way and doing my stuff, and I saw this little simple thing for $3.99 free shipping. I'm like, done. I saw the video. It was like, done. And it relieved a pain point for me of spending time chopping my apple when I could just go boom. So so that is, you want to focus in on people's pain points and what they're solving them. And then you want to tell them, where do they go? Where do they go to buy this? What is the offer? What are you offering them? And what's your call to action? There's a limited amount of these. You want to be the first one. If you're one of the first 100, you get this much off. Create some kind of urgency for that, so that they will go and pick that up from you. And then keep it short. I like up to 5 to 8 minutes is my kind of thing. If shorter, it's even better. I've gotten better and better at those types of things, to keep them shorter, because if some of you have known me for a long time, I can sit and talk forever about things. So if you can keep them nice and short, that is a big thing right there. Patty's saying Pampered Chef is great for those all those extra tools. Yeah, Pampered Chef. Okay, I'll check out Pampered Chef. That's great. Thanks, Patty. Thanks, appreciate that. So yeah, keep it short. Introduce your brand. Target people. Demo what it does. Show main features and benefits. Tell people how you're relieving their pain points. Where to go buy this thing. What's the offer? Call to action. Keep it short and possible as up to 5 minutes. So we've got, how would I sell my service as a photographer, audio recording and video recording of student music recitals? That's great. That's a great question. So when I was teaching high school, we would sell to the parents our different things from like the football games, or we would sell the school play, and we would make DVDs, and then we eventually got to downloadable videos, and it actually made quite a bit of money for the programs in the school. So that was a fantastic way to go. But if I would cut a little video together of, hey, I'm John, or I don't know if you're male or female. It just says Facebook user. I'm John. Is this Michael again? I'm not sure. I'm John, and I am I'm a photographer, and I audio video engineer as well. And these are the things that I can offer for your programs at schools. I've actually talked to some people. I have a course called Learn to Go Live at my other website, mobilevideoschool.com. And I go through that with them in there. And Mike, so I talk about, how you can go and present that. But Mike, so this is a great thing for you. We should talk offline about this, but you can just cut together a nice little reel, talk about what you do and your extensive experience in it, and then show some, you're showing your demo is what you've done in the past, little clips of what you did, and then wrap it all up with, I'd love to work with you today, please reach out to me at blah, 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 whatever. But and then targeting that, you would put that up onto Facebook or YouTube or both, hopefully. And then you could spend just a few dollars, $10 or something every other day or every day, and have it targeted to places in your area on Facebook. So you can get Facebook ads really inexpensively to target geolocations. So in your area, you can get the word out there that you can do those kinds of services for people. Something else, and I hate to say this, but funerals are good to do right now. I mean, we're selling a ton of stuff to funeral homes because people, not that because people are dying daily from COVID, which is really sad, but the fact that they can't go to the funerals, the families, they're going to fly across country right now to go to a funeral. But if you can provide a service where is it a streaming event that you can do, or just even doing a video for those types of people. I know we're kind of off topic here, but that would be another thing I would do to sell your services and things like that. So that was super cool, and that's Mike. Okay. All right, let's move on. Before you upload your video, you want to find keywords that people are searching for. And this is really specific towards YouTube. You definitely 100%, even though if you put your stuff up on, I'll just use Michael for example. Michael Mickroot is a great guy with lots of experience. who shoots videos, who's really embraced the mobile world, which I'm impressed with always. And Michael's in Chicago area, I believe, Michael, if you remind me. But he is out there putting information all over the place. I think you should go into Facebook and YouTube. YouTube specifically because it's such a giant search engine. What's awesome about YouTube is that people are typing in things, and when it comes up on the Google search engine, there's always a video tab that people can go and say, oh, these are the top videos. And let me just show you a quick example. We'll come back to this really quick, but let's go to this one for a second. So this is a video, and I'm gonna show you the whole video in a second. It's not very long, 3 minutes, but I kind of want to show you, this is a video that works really well for us here. And what I love about this video is that it was really simple to do. I had one of my former students, and who's like a daughter to me, she went out and we shot this together. And this is my old high school. But if you look at the top here, let me zoom out a little tiny bit here. Let me see. Actually, this is not the page I want. Let me flip to this page for a second. There we go. Let's come back. Okay. This is the Google search engine. So in my title here, I put film sports with your iPad, Iographer Coaches Bundle. Film sports with your iPhone, blah, blah, blah. And if you type in film sports with iPad, we're number one. That's a pain point that people have. How do I film sports with the iPad? So you got to think about what you're dealing with in your area, in your niche. What are pain points for people? And that's what you want to include in your title. So as you can see here, I'm right there. I'm the first one. Let me see, let's go down a little bit. And then there's even some other videos because I tag them, and we'll talk about tags in a second and whatnot. And then here's some other people, but I'm the first 3 that come up here. And this video sends me traffic to iographer.com. I've shown people, and I'll show you the video in a second, but I show people how to relieve pain points. I introduce myself. I tell a quick little story, and that really helps a lot. So let me let's go back to this for a second. I apologize, but if I can find my water. My wife has my wife's from Minnesota. We're in California, and she's freezing right now. And so she puts the heater on all the time. So thank you. Thank you for pausing with me for a second. Jay Cole wants to know where I am based at. So San Gabriel, California. I appreciate your kind comments as well. Hello, Michael from Augusta, Georgia. I love Augusta, Georgia. I love Atlanta. I love Savannah. Georgia's beautiful. If it wasn't so humid, it'd be on my radar of places to live. All right, so keywords. Keywords are so important. Keywords are vital. And what you can do is search up keywords. Let's go back to this for 1 second. I think this let's go to this slide for 1 second. There we go. And where is the information? Searches. Not seeing the search volume here, but if I look over on the right, I'm using an app called vidIQ. vidIQ is a great app to help you find keywords and stuff like that. But over here on the right, I'll see that this subject, film sports with iPad, has gotten in the last, let's see, how many? I'm sorry, it's so small on my screen. It's gotten videos in the 800,000s. It's got an average views of 105,000. So there's a lot of people looking for that keyword. And when you use vidIQ, it's going to give you, and that's a whole separate training, but it's a great, and they have tons of videos, by the way. It's a great way to figure out if that keyword you want to put in your title is important. I mean, it can be as simple as if you're selling a a knife, a pocket knife, pocket knife made from this, and that's your thing. And people are looking for pocket knives made from that. So it's really a simple thing to keep it simple. It's a hard thing, I should say, to keep it simple. But you really want to have find keywords. Keywords are everything. And then next, you want to have a catchy title. Now, I like to do things like, relieve a pain point. iPad, film sports with your iPad relieves a pain point. I like to do best lavalier microphone for mobile, best lens for sports, or whatever. I like to do things like that because people are looking for that all the time. What are the top 10? What are the best? So it's always good to do stuff like that. Write a good description. One of the things I learned early on was I was writing really tiny descriptions. I would literally put up a video, or in the early days, and I can look back on my channel. I've kind of tried to fix all of them because they still get lots of video views. But I would just write, this is what I'm talking about today. That's it, and nothing else. I wouldn't include calls to action. I wouldn't include links to go back and buy my product, just tons of stuff. I wouldn't ask for likes and stuff. So descriptions are important, and you want to have the same keyword that you have in your demo video and your title. You want to have that in the description because that's all part of the search algorithm. Next, you want to do a call to action in your description. So I write on there, did you like this? I like to engage people for their comments. And if we can go back, let me just go through this for 1 second. There we go. And let's go switch this page to this page. And I will scroll a little bit. So as you can see down here, we've got 33 comments on this one. Of course, it's not thousands of comments, but it's showing, and I get every other day there's a new comment on some video. It's like, it's great because that keeps YouTube thinking it's still fresh. But these are great comments that, and you need to reply to your comments immediately because Google knows it's being watched, and you want to, they're engaging with people. So it's really important to do all of this. I always like to ask people, I like to give away products at the end. So if you're doing a demo video on products that you sell, I love, and I find it super engaging to ask people, I want to give you one of these. Tell me in the comments what you would do, what you would use it for, or what pain point this relieves, and I'm going to pick one of you, and I usually give them a week to do that. And then we do that, and we do the giveaway. But that is a really great way to get engagement as well. Add tags. So another thing with vidIQ, which vidIQ.com, I think it is. I'm not sure. Just look up vidIQ. It's a standalone app. What I'd always do is they have an area that looks for tags for you, like what would be a good tag based on your description and title. And you want to add those tags. You don't want to ever add anything irrelevant to your video but you might think it might draw traffic to you. Like, I don't know. Okay, for example, if you were someone that went into trending topics and you saw that Justin Bieber was a trending topic, and you go, God, if I tag my video Justin Bieber, and even though I'm selling a widget, people are going to come and see my video because they think Justin Bieber's in there. Well, it doesn't work. It works that way, but it's a negative to you. Google, YouTube will flag that and go, okay, we're going to put these people on the bottom of the food chain because in search because they're just putting up irrelevant tags. So don't do that. And last but not least, but always ask for a like, subscribe, or a share. Anytime you're doing that, ask for a like, subscribe, and a share so that you can get people to subscribe to your channel. And if you don't ask, and I know a lot of people are nervous about that, but if you don't ask for that, you're not going to get it. So just ask for it. It's not a big deal. So you did the demo video, we've uploaded it to YouTube, and now you're just awaiting for beautiful things to happen. All right, so let's go back to here. So once again, this is a demo video that I did. It cost me nothing other than having to jump up over a locked gate to get up into that area. Luckily, it's my alma mater, so they didn't care. But I'm too old to be jumping over locked gates. But I did it, you know, I demo exactly what it is. So let me just show you this video real quick, and then we'll go from there. Hey guys, Dave here from Iographer. We're out in South Pasadena High School in South Pasadena, California, my alma mater, and this is Ray Solari Field, which is named after a really famous coach here from years ago. And this used to be called Roosevelt Field when I played here about 1 billion years ago. But we're going to take a look at the coach's kit with fall sports coming up, specifically football, and we're going to show you all the goodies that come with it. So come and take a look. Fall sports is coming up. Football. We're out on the field. This is a great demo kind of thing for anyone looking for this type of product, right? I'm not in my room. I'm not in my home, my garage. I'm not out by the pool. I'm on a football field. That's my target audience. Soccer, football, lacrosse, any kind of sport. And then so I'm demoing that our tripod is great. It's solid. It fits right there. Here's this case that we have so that you can start to use it. I'm kind of going around it. I directed her to do that. Let's keep going. So the coach's kit comes with the multi-use tripod. As you can see here, I have it fully extended. And so that's really nice. It has a quick release plate here. So if I want to like pull the iPad off, I can go and walk around and shoot. But for sports, we're going to want to keep it on here so that we can follow the action like this. So it's got a nice fluid head. So once again, I'm showing them the case fits on top of the tripod. We can move it to follow the action. I'm just really describing, you know, what it does, right? Here, so you can follow the action. As you can see, I have a lens on here, so you can put on a 2x telephoto lens. You can put on a wide-angle lens if you're shooting things closer that you want to do. But 2x telephoto lens is great. I'm going to show you some before and after footage in the video as well. And it's a great little package. That's another thing that I like or that I get feedback from is that I like to tell people, you know, this is what's upcoming as I'm demoing things. So I'm screwing on this thing, I'm showing you how this works, and I'm gonna show you footage of it in a little bit. I do that a lot when I do microphones. When I'll show, okay, this is the microphone from the iOS device, from the iPad or the iPhone. And then this is the microphone with the new microphone. I'm sorry, this is with the microphone and this is without the microphone. So I'll show both ways and I let them know that's what's coming, and people have grown to expect that. So it comes with the case. This particular case is for the 10.5-inch iPad Air, the brand new Air. It's a great machine from Apple. But we make them for all iPads except the iPad 11 and 10 and the 12.9, which we're working on right now. So it comes with the case, it comes with the tripod, the wide angle, and the telephoto lens. Everything you need to. So once again, what is your product you're selling? What is your service you're selling come with? What are you giving away? You know, I'm giving away. I'm not giving away. What are you selling? I'm selling A, B, C, and D. You get all of these things. So I'm telling them all these things. Great sports. So now let's take a look at some footage. So there you have it. You've seen the footage, you've seen the package, you're ready to go shoot sports. This whole kit is going to set you back $198, but you're going to be able to make some amazing footage with it. Pick one up today at iographer.com. If you like this video, please hit the like button and also subscribe so you can get some goodies. Hit the bell too so that you get announced when we have new videos. And you know what? Just because fall sports is coming out, we're going to give away one of these. I want you to comment below and tell me what sport you're going to be using it for, and then we're going to pick a winner next week. I'm Dave Basulto. Thank you so much from South Pasadena. We'll talk to you soon. So that's it. I mean, it's not a huge, where's my lower third right there? It's not a huge long video. It's a short to the point video. I gave you the price point. I relieved your pain that you may have because you're trying to film. Maybe you're holding your phone or your iPad at the event and holding it and whatnot. Now I've shown you ways to make it even better with a tripod, get closer to the action. And so I'm describing all that. Then what's nice, I like to give it away. So I'm going to give one away to people. So if you're going to comment, you're going to be in the running to get one. What's also nice about that I didn't talk about was once I give them away and someone gets that, I usually get back some really cool images or a customer testimonial, blah, blah, blah. And that's just coming back free. And I love that. So I can use that for social, so-and-so won this and that. Social proof is super, super important. So that's it. So that demo videos, you need to do demo videos. And then let me just show you, I'm going to go to my overhead shot for a second, but you really, a simple thing to do is just to really, if you don't want to be on camera, if you just want to be, you know, have your stuff there. You don't have to always be on camera. I know a lot of people hate being on camera. So, so that's not a deal breaker. Let me see here. Where am I? So I would do something like this. If I was showing my new case, this is the new case, protective case for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So my demo video would be, you know, this is my iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's a great machine, but what if I could add a lens to make the wide angle even wider, or a telephoto lens that'll get me closer to the action? What if I could do all of that? And then what if I could just throw on a quick little light? So when I'm doing vlogging or whatever, I can now get a little bit of a light going on. So I'd show them all the parts of this, what there are, what they're made of. Here's the lens, blah, blah, blah. It's a wide angle lens. Maybe a little tip. One of the best things that I like to do before I shoot is grab my iographer lens pin, and I go over here and I clean up any kind of dust that may be on it. If I pull this off, I can go in here and clean the lenses even more. You know, then I'm ready to put this in to my product. So see how the snug fit is, blah, blah, blah. And now we're going to screw on the lens. So the lens will screw on to these areas. Let me see where my camera is. And I like to be right there. So I'm going to screw this on really easily. Comes on. Now I've got my lens ready to go. And then, we're going to do some selfie stuff. Maybe I want to have a light right here so that I can, I'm doing some Instagram selfie stuff, but I want a light on. So it's all simple like that to do things like that, you know, in a couple of moments, and just tell some features, and you can just edit it right there. So very simple to do. Overhead shots, you know, get a little tripod or have your camera held above it, somehow your phone. I've seen people use tape or a little bit of rope to hold their phone up from, like, you know, the light. And then they're doing their thing right there. So there's a ton of options and a ton of ways that you can put all of this together. So super, super cool. Any questions? I saw some good comments here. Jay says he is from Minnesota too. Hey, Jay. So yeah, the wife's from Minnesota. I don't know why this is coming up so dark. That's a setting that I'll have to fix later in the comments. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Sorry. But Jay Cole, you're from Minnesota and live in Orange County. Well, so you left the cold too. My wife absolutely hates it. while I'm going through some of this, I'm going to once again put this back up. This is where we're going to be doing our trivia questions today for a giveaway. So be ready for that. Patty says she gets, once again, I can't, let me see something for a second. Can I move this? I'm using eCam, by the way. I know there's a way. Oh, here we go. 1 second. 1 second. Background. I see. Oh, I see. Let's turn this to this color. And then we'll turn, sorry guys, this is real time. Or let's turn this to white. There we go. Let's try this. There we go. I fixed it. All right, so Patty is saying, let's move this up here. Real-time comments. Patty's saying she gets so many compliments off of our products, and that is super, super cool. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate that. And welcome to Art Morbid. This is my first time here. Welcome, Art. You're on our YouTube channel, so welcome. You saw the live stream. You wanted to start streaming, so to Amazon. Yeah, absolutely. So it's another thing is like live streaming to Amazon is a great way to demo your product. If you're an Amazon seller, they allow you to have stuff like that to be able to live stream to their. So it's kind of like having all of your having a home shopping network on Amazon if you're going to do that. And I love the case and I love the ring light. That's so cool. Thank you so much for that. Michael Wolf says, thanks so much for your consistent enthusiasm and for great content you share. Live camera action. That is super cool. Thank you, Michael. Really really happy. Thank you. Good job, biographer. Thank you so much for that. And Patty says, you're welcome. All right. So if everybody wants to give me a thumbs up, we will go to do the giveaway. It's at crowd.live. So from another browser, all you have to do is to go to, what am I saying? If you're on your phone watching this, you don't have to go on your computer. If you're on a computer watching this, you can go on your phone, etc. All you have to do is go and type in this crowd.live/VYKDF into a browser, whatever device you're using. It's going to bring up the platform where we're going to start to do this giveaway. So let's get that going. Where are we here? Let me see. Let me just do one little, if there's any other questions, I'm going to do one little housekeeping for this really quick. I think I have to do one thing really quick. Let me see here. No, oh, here we go. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's redo that. Okay. All right, so if you have, if you've gone over there to sign up again, you might have to go again because I just turned on email addresses on that because we need to get your email address to know who you are that you won. So I don't want to just say, oh, so-and-so won, and then you can tell me it's you, but who knows if it's really you. All right, so crowd.live, I'll give it a few more moments. Crowd.live. Oh, wow. Solil is it Leve? From in Haiti. Well, welcome. Welcome from Haiti. What am I using? Jay wants to know what I'm using to stream to multiple platforms. So actually, I used a thing called Restream.io, Restream.io, and it allows you to stream out to multiple platforms. Now, if you're on LinkedIn, you have to be approved by LinkedIn to get that. It's very hard to do, but you can apply, and it might take forever, but hopefully one day they get to you. But you can go out to LinkedIn. You can go out to, I can go to Amazon if I wanted to as well, because I have an Amazon reseller. I can go out to YouTube, Facebook groups, all kinds of places. And it's a great place to go, Restream.io. Highly recommend them. Okay, let's see. Everyone good? We're good to go, it looks like. Let's get going with our live stream here. So we're going to go back to our live stream with our giveaway. So here it is, famous movie quotes. I'm going to go to projector view in a moment. Let me see. I have to do the countdown. Where is it? If I go to projector view, is it letting me do the countdown here? Let's see. Is this still here? Ready to start countdown. Okay, it's blocked over here. So where is... I always forget, and I apologize, everybody. Next round is not currently set. I should know this. Where is it down here? Accept. Oh. Okay. Now, let's scroll back up here. Control, start the countdown timer. See, this is not the most genius way for me to see that, so let's click on this. Start the countdown timer. We're going to go back to this page. We're starting in 10 seconds. 7. I'm going to drink some water. Good luck, everybody. 10 questions. 2 winners, $50 each. There you go. Number 1. Which of these quotes is not from the 1939 film Wizard of Oz? Which of these films? Oh, keep going, Patty. Don't give up. Okay, 2 answers. We got 4 people. What was the answer? Oh, the quote is from Alice in Wonderland. Okay. Tanya in first place. Congrats, Tanya. We've got Jay, Tim, and Michael. What movie contains the quote, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn"? I actually saw a new movie that I've never seen with him recently. That was really good as well. And come on, everybody knows this one. This is easy. Yep, 80%. One person got it wrong. Okay. Please go see the movie Gone with the Wind. It's a good movie. Tanya, once again. Okay. Tanya's on fire today. Well, good job, Tanya. Here we go. A little Jaws. Chief Brody tells Quint, you're going to need a bigger what? What are you going to need a bigger? Bigger shark? No, the shark was pretty big. If any of you are not from LA and didn't see the Jaws exhibit at the Universal Studios, bigger Jaws, hook, boat. Boat, yes. Boat was the answer. Tanya, you missed that, but you're still in the lead. All right. What title character says, my mama always said life was like a box of chocolates? How's my impression, huh? You never know what you're going to get. Who said that, and which movie was that? What do you think? 100%? 100%. Everybody knows Forrest Gump. All right. Good job. Good job, you guys. Question 5. We're halfway there with Tanya in the lead. Jay coming up strong. Jay, by the way, I saw your question. I'll get to that when we're done. What sports film features the line, "There's no crying in baseball"? That's a great movie. I haven't seen that in forever. The Natural. Oh, I love The Natural. That's not it, though. Don't listen to me. Yes, A League of Their Own. Tom Hanks, another Tom Hanks quote. Full of Tom Hanks today. Tanya, still getting a big lead here over Michael. Michael came up strong. Good job, Michael. All right.
You can't handle the truth.
What is that quote from? What movie is that from? Who knows? Come on, you guys. I know you can do this one. Oh, it's interesting. He's in all those movies. Huh. The Shining. Oh, my God. That is hilarious. Yes, A Few Good Men. Great movie. Tanya pulling up really big. Michael's getting a bigger lead now. Good job, you guys. What romantic dance drama features the line, "Nobody puts baby in the corner"? Saturday Night Fever, Flashdance, Footloose, Dirty Dancing, all great movies. What are you thinking? Yeah, we got some Dirty Dancing. We had all over the place. Interesting. Dirty Dancing, definitely. Patrick Swayze. There you go. Good job. Tanya, Michael's coming on strong, Tanya. Which of these famous film quotes was not spoken by actor Marlon Brando? I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. Say hello to my little friend. I could have been a contender. Estella! Yes, say hello to my little friend. That's Al Pacino in Scarface. Number 8, which of these famous film quotes was not spoken by Marlon Brando? Oh, we already did that. Number 9 coming up. Tanya still in the lead here. Michael is coming up strong. Arnold Schwarzenegger famously said the line, "I'll be back in different movies," which is not one of them. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I gotta believe I'd know this one. This is a hard one for me. Time's up. I'm going to personally say D, Conan. I don't remember him saying that in Conan. Yeah, Conan the Barbarian. One of my favorite movies. I was playing football at the time, and I wanted to be buff like Arnold Schwarzenegger. That was a good one. I like that one. Tanya's in first place going into the last question. Michael's on her heels. Ooh, Citizen Kane. What was Kane's final word before dying? That is such a film school must know. And if you've never seen Citizen Kane, you'll never guess in a million words, in a million years. Rosebud. Someone did Rosebud. No. I like no. Rosebud. Who knew Rosebud? Congratulations. Rosebud, I'm not going to give away what Rosebud was, because if you haven't seen Citizen Kane, go watch it. It's an amazing movie. Tanya's our winner, right? That was the last question, right? Oh, we have, how many do we have today? I thought there was 10. Maybe there's more. Let's see. Jerry Maguire, shut up. You had me at what? Oh my God, my wife goes nuts on this one. She loves this movie. Shut up. You had me at hello. You had me at no idea. You had me at no idea. That's great. Tanya. Oh, Michael, you're coming up super strong, man. You are right there. Oh, what is this? What's the best quote from Casablanca? Here's looking at you, kid. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. We'll always have Paris. Round up the usual suspects. Actually, 3 quotes from Casablanca on there, but that's not the most famous one. Wow, no, it's letter A. Oh, no. Oh, it's not from Casablanca. My bad. Yeah, that was not from Casablanca. That was from The Godfather. The Godfather giving his son advice. Oh, whoa, a 1-point difference here. Crazy. Which film what we got here is A Failure to Communicate. One of my all-time favorite movies. I love this movie. I watch it a couple times every year at least. It's just one of my favorites. The dialogue, everything. Yep, Cool Hand Luke. So that's Paul Newman and George Kennedy, older movie, classic, wonderful movie. It's on iTunes, get it. Let's see. Where are we at here? How many more do we have? Oh, there's 15. Okay, so we've got a few more. 14, Titanic. Oh, okay. I got you. What do you think? Excuse me. Everyone got, everyone got, I'm the king of the world. Yep. I'm the king of the world. All right. And finally, we're at the 15th question. Where's our points here? Tanya pulling ahead. Wow, that was a tough. Michael was right on you. Tim coming up super strong. I drink your milkshake. Oh, I love, that's a great line. I drink your milkshake. Wonderful movie. I'm going to watch that this week. I haven't seen that in a long time. It's just a long movie, but it's great. There Will Be Blood. Yes, There Will Be Blood. Daniel Day-Lewis drinks his milkshake. And we got Tanya winning with Michael W. in second place. Congratulations, you guys. I will reach out to you. If I don't, email me, dave@iographer.com, and let me know that you won. But that was a lot of fun, and I just love I love that there's this thing called CrowdPurr that we can go on and do these fun trivia things that are interactive. Super cool. Congratulations, you guys, again. Reach out to me, and I will get you your gift cards. And that's it. I appreciate you guys so much for coming and watching today's show. I hope you got a little value out of it. I will be back next week with part 2 of the 7-part series. And I just want you guys to, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for supporting iOgrapher, our channel, all the stuff we do here. You're amazing people. Please tell your friends about us. And I will see you guys next week, I guess, right? All right, everybody, have a great day. You guys rock, just in case you didn't know that. Yes, once again, I'm using Ecamm. I think I had a question here. Let me just see really quick. Oh, yeah, Jay, you had a question. Let me put that up there for a second. Let me get rid of the rock. And then let me just move this back down here. Is it paid? What does it say? Is Restream paid account? Yeah, it's a paid account. So you have to pay to do that, but it's worth it. There's a beginning version of it, and it's a great way to do it. So awesome, you guys. I'm Dave Basulto. Once again, there's my little lower third that shrunk for some reason. I appreciate you guys being here, and have a great week. I'll see you guys next week. Cheers.